Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be talking about vibrations and your vibrational set point, where you are in the scale of consciousness, and how you could change that, how you could raise your vibration. So first off, we're gonna be talking about vibrations. Why they're called vibes and vibrations. So when you break down everything to the smallest particle that you could possibly break it down to, you find out that it's this particle called a quantum. I actually just found this out, that these particles are called quantums, and that's the smallest particle that you could break anything down to. A light is technically a quantum. And there's a whole bunch of experiments of quantum physics that shows that quantums can literally be shared. Every time the sun shines on you, some of those quantums are absorbed through your skin, turns into energy. It could go on like forever explaining all the different types of quantums that there are. So this quantum, the only thing that differs it from let's say wood to metal is its vibration. So the quantum is spinning or vibrating at a different rate of frequency. So think about it like a propeller or like this fan. If it's spinning fast enough and you try to punch it, it's gonna be like punching a wall, because it's gonna be a solid surface. It's gonna be spinning so fast that it's gonna turn into a solid surface. And that's what those vibrations are. Those quantums are vibrating at a certain rate, a certain frequency, and that's what makes it what it is. So the higher the vibration, the higher the strength, obviously. So your vibration is those quantums that you share to people and you give off, right? And those quantums, that's your energy field, that's your aura, that's your vibration. So if you are in a lower state of consciousness, you probably are feeling lower vibrational states of being, which would be anger, grief, shame, fear, guilt. Those are all here in the lower scale of consciousness. However, if you feel higher vibrational states of consciousness like love, peace, joy, reasoning, Albert Einstein himself, he tapped out at a 400, which is reasoning. So that's where Albert Einstein's mentality and consciousness was at. And he never passed reasoning because he never let go of like physics. He never let go of the belief of physics, quantum physics, of certain things that he believes that he kept to himself, that kept him in that vibration of reasoning. So when you pass that vibration of reasoning, that's where things become more magical. Life is more dreamlike. So the more dreamlike you believe your life to be, the more dreamlike your life will become. That's why there's monks and Buddhists who levitate or make things disappear or make things appear, or they don't eat. They use those quantums and they, somehow maneuvered them. They've managed to control them, to control those quantums. And that's just by controlling their own energy field. So your vibration, what are you feeling? What are you, thinking of? Throughout your day, what are you thinking of? What thoughts are you having? What are you acting like? What are you playing out? What role do you usually play out? Are you the hero? Are you the villain? What role do you see yourself in? What actions do you take? And then your emotions. What emotions are you feeling? How do you feel right now? Are you happy? Are you sad? Are you feeling anger? Are you feeling grief, shame, love? What are you feeling? So you need to observe those three things: the way that you think, the way that you act, and the way that you feel. Once you observe and you pay attention to those three things, then you could go on to the scale of consciousness and be like, all right, I'm feeling here, I'm thinking here, I'm acting like this. So then you could go ahead and calibrate out what your vibration is, what's your set point, where you're usually at. So once you do that, then you have to do it while you're observing. While you're observing your thoughts of how you're thinking, feeling, and acting, you have to observe why you're thinking, feeling, and acting like that. Okay, what's causing that? There's triggers that trigger stuff. Every time you see a blue coffee mug, boom, that reminds you of your grandma because she drank from a blue coffee mug every single day of her life, and that's a trigger. So things like that. And maybe every time you see a blue coffee mug, you're about to drink coffee, you take that mug. You're in a state of repetition where you always take that mug and you're holding on to those feelings, those emotions, that charge that you gave that symbol, the blue cup. And so once you take back all your beliefs and you take back all your power, you then have your power. You have your power to feel great. You have your power in your body where things aren't playing out in autopilot. Your days go different. You expand, you grow, you meet people of your vibration, because you can only perceive what you are the vibration of. So anyways, so since you are aware of what you're thinking, feeling, and acting, and then you're able to change that. You're able to think what you want to think, okay? So instead of being just a product of your environment, I was raised to be manly and tough. No, you're going to think the way you want to think. And so things are going to go the way you want them to go. You're going to act the way you want things to go. You're going to act accordingly to how you want your life to go. And then you're going to feel accordingly. You're going to, feel, if you're mad, all right, okay, feel that anger, but really feel it and then observe it. Feel it, be like, I'm mad because this guy said something and he has no right to. However, you then observe yourself. You observe, why do I feel triggered? Maybe because it's true, because I really do that, and that's why it triggered me. All right, you know what, instead of I'm gonna go over here and be upset, I'm gonna change that. I'm gonna take that energy that I have, that anger energy, and convert it to one of a higher vibration, and convert it into reasoning. All right, so instead of being angry, I'm gonna convert it into reasoning, and I'm gonna change that energy, and I'm gonna be reasonable about this. He was right and I was wrong, and we're gonna fix it, and we're gonna go about it like this. And even with anything like that, you should be able to change any vibration just by your perception of it. So as you go and you let go of your beliefs, you change your perception, you're gonna change your life, because the way that you think, act, and feel creates your personality, and then that creates your personal reality. And then so your personality is reflected to your life. Everything in life is a mirror. You cannot go up to a mirror and then try to make yourself smile. You have to smile yourself. Once you smile yourself, the reflection will change. But anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Be what you seek and do what you love. Peace, love, eternity.